What if your next flagship smartphone could finally offer incredible battery life without forcing you to carry a giant brick? Samsung seems to be listening, and their upcoming Galaxy S26 Pro just spilled some surprising secrets that suggest a major shift in their strategy. We've just caught wind of some intriguing details about the Samsung Galaxy S26 Pro, which we hear is launching early next year. This information comes courtesy of Digital Chat Station, a well-regarded tipster from China, who shared the scoop on Weibo. Now, before we dive into the juicy bits, let's clear up a bit of potential confusion around this Pro branding. It appears the Galaxy S26 Pro, known internally as the S9420, isn't just another model alongside the standard S26. Instead, it seems Samsung is shifting its naming convention, and the S26 Pro will effectively replace the base Galaxy S26 model. So, think of it as the new mainstream flagship. It is a curious naming choice, but we've seen this rumored several times now. So what about the phone itself? Digital Chat Station revealed the S26 Pro will sport a 6.27-inch display. For those of us who appreciate a phone that fits comfortably in one hand and doesn't feel like a small tablet, this is excellent news. Samsung appears committed to keeping their flagship more compact, and honestly, we applaud that decision. But here's the kicker, and it's something many of you have been asking for. The Galaxy S26 Pro is set to feature a 4,300 mAh battery. Now, if you recall, the current generation's base model, the Galaxy S25, packs a 4,000 mAh cell. So, while 300 mAh might not sound like a revolution, it's a tangible upgrade, promising better endurance without bloating the phone's physical size. It is a smart move, giving you more power in a familiar, hand-friendly form factor. However, a question immediately pops up when you look at some competitors. Take the OnePlus 13T, for example. That phone manages to squeeze in a massive 6,260 mAh battery, despite having a screen size of 6.32 inches, barely larger than the S26 Pro. Why this significant difference? Well, it boils down to battery chemistry. OnePlus is leveraging silicon-carbon battery technology, which allows for much higher energy density in the same physical space. Samsung, on the other hand, hasn't adopted this tech yet for their main flagship line, and it looks like that practice will continue with the S26 series. It's a strategic choice, perhaps prioritizing other design elements, or simply waiting for the technology to mature further for their scale. Beyond the screen and battery, we're also hearing strong whispers that the Galaxy S26 series will finally get a brand new camera sensor for its main shooter. It's definitely about time for a significant refresh there, and this would be a welcome change for photography enthusiasts. Speaking of the series, the Galaxy S26 lineup will reportedly consist of 3 phones: the S26 Pro, the S26 Edge, and the S26 Ultra. This is a clear evolution from the previous S25 series structure. We expect to see all 3 models officially unveiled early next year, likely in January. So, Samsung seems to be navigating a tricky balance with the S26 Pro, delivering a more compact form factor, boosting battery life, and upgrading the camera, all while sticking to established battery tech. It makes you wonder, will this measured approach resonate with consumers looking for cutting-edge power, or will they miss out by not embracing the latest battery innovations? Only time will tell, but it certainly sets the stage for an interesting flagship season. What are your thoughts on this strategic play by Samsung? Let us know, and make sure you subscribe so you do not miss our full breakdown when these phones officially launch.